I'd like to ask you questions that are very quick and very answerable only by yes or no. Is that okay?
Ang sabi po nyo, mayroon po kayong mga privileged documents na nandun sa... Saan po?
Doon po sa renade na lugar sa Porac.
Saan po specifically?
Doon po sa
Bakit?
pag-aari ng Whirlwind po.
So, parehas ang location ng Whirlwind at saka Lucky South 99. That is what you're telling us. Pero, bakit po kayo may kwarto doon?
Hindi po ako may kwarto doon.
Sino
yung naging empleyado ko po na nag-aaral po sa isang aviation school sa Clark.
Bakit po siya nandun? Empleyado po ninyo.
Ex-employee ko po. Dahil nag-aaral po siya sa aviation school.
Ex na pala.
Oh, ex na po.
Ex.
Opo, ex.
Pero bakit nandun pa yung dokumento mo sa kanyang kwarto? Pwede ko bang isipin na kaya nandun siya sa Pogoham na yun dahil sa pakiusap ninyo? May I ask Secretary Roque, in the last hearing, you were required to submit to this committee the documentations confirming the ownership of the house in Pinewood subdivision, including the ownership structure of the corporation that owns the property. Have you submitted such?
I have a soft copy of the TCT
Ang
with
tanong ko
me.
po is, have you submitted such?
Hindi po, but I can submit po.
Thank you. Do you also, have you already submitted a copy of the lease contract between Yun Wan and your wife, Madam Myla Roque?
Yes, Your Honor.
Submitted already?
Submitted already, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have you already submitted the articles of incorporation and other relevant documents for PH2 Corporation, the corporation, as you have stated, that owns the house in Pinewood subdivision?
Your Honor, in the last meeting, Congressman Paduano said that it should be the SEC that should furnish this committee with those articles.
That's what the Honorable Paduano said. That's not what I said.
Nope. Well, I haven't submitted, Your Honor, but I was on the assumption that the SEC will bring it here. But that will be no problem. I can submit it, Your Honor.
Thank you. You were also required to submit documentation confirming your formal entry of appearance in the three courts: Municipal Trial Court of Porac, Pampanga, the RTC 114 of Angeles City, and the Court of Appeals in the Whirlwind Corporation case. Has this been complied?
Mr. Chair, it has been complied.
It has been complied.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, may I know, Secretary Roque, when did Whirlwind Corporation get you as their lawyer?
Formally for the ejectment case in the month of August of 2023, Your Honor.
2023. So in other words, it's because of the ejectment case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you know that in the past, before you were taken as counsel, your friend, Miss Catherine Cassandra Ong, was part of Whirlwind Corporation and later on was also part of Lucky South 99?
I knew, Your Honor, that she was part of Whirlwind, and after our meeting with PAGCOR, she became representative of Lucky South for PAGCOR as well.
So, kayo po ay isang abogado. Ano po yung conclusion nyo ron?
Ang conclusion ko po, kilala ko siya bilang empleyada talaga ng Whirlwind. Kasi, matagal ko na po...
alam nyo rin po na empleyado rin siya ng Lucky South.
Hindi naman po, kasi nung nag-meeting po kami, dun lang siya naging representative ng Lucky South. At ang alam ko nga, hindi ka naman kinakailangan maging stockholder or officer ng licensee para maging representative, gaya po nung pinalitan niya na si Dennis Cunanan, na hindi naman po officer at hindi rin po stockholder ng Lucky South.
So you're not aware of the sublease agreements between Whirlwind Corporation and Lucky South 99, and there were two sublease agreements. Are you not aware of this?
Hindi po, no nag-file po kami ng entry of appearance sa ejectment kasi ang kaso po na ejectment ay sa panig po ng mga cruise at sa panig ng Whirlwind. So ang nagkakasuhan po cruise and Whirlwind, hindi naman po kasama sa kaso ang Lucky South. So yung kasong hinawakan ko lang po is kaso ng cruise at ng Whirlwind.
Yeah. Did you file a manifestation in court para po may quash yung warrant, search warrant, at saka para makuha yung mga documents doon po sa raid sa Lucky South 99?
Opo, may mga dokumento po ako doon na protektado po ng batas, yung mga bank documents po na ibinigay ko sa aking staff na nakitira doon sa Porac na naisa publiko po at nakita ko nga po sa TikTok na naisa publiko yung mga dokumentong yon. So nag-file po ako ng motion to quash para maibalik po yung mga dokumento.
Ang sabi po nyo, mayroon po kayong mga privileged documents na nandun saan po?
Doon po sa renade na lugar sa Porac.
Saan po specifically? Doon sa place ng Pogo Hub.
Doon po sa
Bakit?
pag-aari ng Whirlwind po.
So, parehas ang location ng Whirlwind at saka Lucky South 99. That is what you're telling us.
Sila po may-ari talaga ng buong premises ng Whirlwind na pinaupahan po nila sa Lucky South.
Hindi po totoo yun. Kasi ang may-ari ng lugar talaga ay yung mga cruise.
Yung lupa po.
Close friend ni Roslyn.
Mr. Chairman, yung lupa po, pero yung buildings po,
Yeah, I know.
sila nagtayo po.
Technicality na lang yun, attorney. Pero bakit po kayo may kwarto dun?
Hindi po ako may kwarto doon.
Sino po?
Yung naging empleyado ko po na nag-aaral po sa isang aviation school sa Clark.
Bakit po siya nandun? Empleyado po ninyo.
Ex-employee ko po. Dahil nag-aaral po siya sa aviation school.
Ex na pala.
Ex na po.
Attorney, ex.
Opo, ex.
Pero bakit nandun pa yung dokumento mo sa kanyang kwarto?
Well, unang-una po kasi, yung dokumento po has something to do with the travel to Ukraine. May gera po kasi sa Ukraine at naanyayahan ako ng gobyerno ng Ukraine na sumapi sa isang peace conference. At minabuti ko naman dahil may gera nga doon na dapat meron akong kasama. So nagkaroon po ng pagpapalit ng plano, ura-urada, sinabi ko doon sa dating kong empleyado, umatras yung dalawang kausap ko na dapat kasama ko, subukan nating ihabol ang papeles mo. At nahihabol naman po dahil ang pagpasok sa Ukraine via Poland at binigyan naman po kami ng expedited visa ng Poland at ang visa naman po sa Ukraine ay binigay ng Ukrainian government. So kaya po nandun yun, kinakailangan ko magbigay ng affidavit of support. At dahil nakitira po doon yung aking ex-employee, doon po nahanap yung dokumentong yon.
Kailan po nawala na empleyado nyo yung tao po na yun?
Well, Marso of 2023, wala na po siya. Pero sa Malacanang po, kasama ko yan. So kasama ko po siya at isang buong team ng social media team hanggang ako po ay tumakbo para sa Senado. So that was November 2021 when I was deemed resigned. Pero yung grupo po nila nanatili sa akin hanggang eleksyon. And itong nakitira po sa Pogo ay hanggang March of 2023, pero meron pa po akong dalawang na-retain din hanggang month of August of 2023. Ngayon po, wala na akong kasama ngayon sa law office ko na nakasama ko dati.
Pwede ko bang isipin na kaya nandun siya sa Pogo Hub na yun dahil sa pakiusap ninyo?
Well, pwede nyo pong maisip yun. Sa katunayan po, kasi nung August, akala po nila tapos na ang boxing kasi meron ng writ of execution po. Pero nung nag-file po kami sa RTC, na motion to recall the writ of execution, hindi naman namin inaasahan, nagtagumpay po. So hindi sila napaalis kaagad, bagamat dapat by August napaalis na sila. So parang tinanaw naman po nila na utang na loob na hanggang ngayon po, hindi pa sila napapaalis doon, no? Dahil nagpunta naman kami sa Court of Appeals. At siguro po, tumanaw rin ng utang na loob at pinagbigyan yung aking dating tao.
So, kayo po ang nakiusap.
Hindi po. Ang nag-usap po talaga ay yung empleyado ko at saka si Cassie Ong.
Paano sila nagkakilala?
Well, nagpulong po kami matapos pong isang pagbibista dyan po
So,
sa...
kayo po ang nagpakilala.
Ako po nagpakilala. Ako nagpakilala.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to ask, direct my questions to a former colleague, Secretary Harry Roque. Alam ko, pagod ka na, Secretary, dahil you've been asked questions and some of those questions are repeatedly asked. No? Ako, for my sake and for my education and my enlightenment as well, I'd like to ask you questions that are very quick and very answerable only by yes or no. Is that okay?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, you said that you went to PAGCOR to accompany Miss Cassandra Ong as a representative of Whirlwind Corporation.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. You were not there for Lucky South Pogo Company in any way, correct?
Yes, sir. I had no contacts at all with Lucky Star South.
Lucky South 99, no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is Whirlwind a Pogo company?
No, Mr. Chair.
Does Whirlwind have any transactions with PAGCOR?
No, Mr. Chair.
You also testified that with Whirlwind, that Whirlwind is a company that owns the land where Lucky South 99 Pogo is situated, correct?
They don't own the land. They lease the land and they own the buildings.
So they lease
Being
the
used.
land from
Cruz family.
Cruz family. Okay, thank you. So Whirlwind has a lease agreement with Lucky South, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes.
Now, does the lease agreement need PAGCOR's approval for validity?
I have no information, Your Honor, if that is required.
Now, is PAGCOR a party to the lease agreement?
No, Your Honor.
The lease agreement is a private contract between Whirlwind and Lucky South 99.
Yes, Your Honor.
To the exclusion of the Philippine government, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, does Whirlwind need to be represented in PAGCOR in connection with this private contract?
No, Your Honor.
Did Cassandra Ong discuss this lease agreement with PAGCOR Chairman Altenco?
Not in that meeting, Your Honor.
So there were other meetings.
I do not know, but I suppose that because of the regulatory powers of PAGCOR, they have had to divulge who is the actual owner of the land, who is the actual owner of the premises. I do not know if that is a requirement.
Okay. Did Cassandra Ong and Chairman Altenco discuss the arrears of Lucky South 99 that it owes to PAGCOR?
Yes, they did, Your Honor.
Did they also discuss the application of Lucky South 99 with PAGCOR?
Only to the extent that there are new guidelines to be issued for internet gambling, and in that meeting, they were given, in fact, a copy of the new guidelines.
And the new guidelines was not present when the time that Lucky South 99 had its first license.
Yes, Your Honor. In fact, it had only been released in the same month of the meeting in the month of July. It was brand new, so to speak.
Okay. Now, days after that meeting in PAGCOR, did you call Attorney Fernandez of PAGCOR to follow up on the lease contract of Whirlwind and Lucky South?
Not days, months.
Months, I'm sorry, months.
Months. It was February. February when I asked for what other lacking documents were required. So it was around February, if I'm not mistaken, Attorney Jeza. No? And it wasn't a call, it was just a text.
Okay. Did you call Attorney Fernandez several times to follow up on the application of Lucky South with PAGCOR?
No, Your Honor. Once I called to relay the message that Lucky South had hired a lawyer to prepare a requirement, MTPP, and then a third time I texted to ask what is the status of the application.
Okay. So, sabi mo rin na Secretary Roque na wala ka ring alam kung bakit sa records ng Lucky South 99 na na-retrieve ng PAOCC, nakalagay ang iyong pangalan bilang isang legal counsel.
Yes.
That's correct.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, did you initiate a filing of a case against the Lucky South 99 for including your name without your consent?
No, Your Honor, because the first time I found out about it was in the Senate hearing, which was only last month.
And I believe that after the PAOCC raided the Lucky South 99, and upon discovery of this document, they came out with a press statement, press conference, showing that there is a document which bears the name of Attorney Harry Roque there. You're not aware of that.
I was aware of my name in the Senate hearing. It was Senator Risa Ontiveros that brought it out, Your Honor.
Salamat, Secretary Harry Roque. And I also remember that you mentioned in both hearings, both in the Senate and in the House, that you used to stay in that house in Tuba, Benguet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The Tuba house in Benguet is owned by PH2 Corporation.
Yes, Your
Is that
Honor.
correct? So when you stayed in that house, Secretary Harry Roque, did you have to lease it with the PH2 Corporation?
No, Your Honor.
You did not.
I did not.
And when you left the house, you had it leased to a certain Wayuan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Wayuhan? Is
Yeah,
there a
one.
lease
Yes, Your
agreement
Honor.
between...
Yes, Your Honor. I submitted it to this committee, Your Honor.
Okay, there was a submission, Comsec, no? So, yung bang rental income that you made, the PH2 gained from that lease agreement between Wayawan and PH2, where you are an incorporator, am I correct?
I am not an incorporator in PH2. I'm an incorporator in Biancham,
And
which in
Biancham
turn owns. Yes, Your Honor.
So did you reflect this, I suppose, in your salary?
Well, it was only for the year, Your Honor. It was not leased when I was in government. So it
Okay.
was leased after I was already in government. So
Sige.
it was not reflected in SALN, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. And siguro to give time to others as well, I just would like to manifest that on the second round, this representation would like to ask questions again. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
May I go back to Attorney or Secretary Roque?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes, doon po sa pag-represent nyo sa Whirlwind Corporation, sa kaso, laban po kina Ronaldo Cruz, Froilan Cruz. Tama po ba ito?
Tama po yan.
Tama.
Yan po yan.
Now, what is the status of the case?
Ngayon po, nakabinbin po siya sa Court of Appeals kasi naghain po kami matapos ma-recall ang writ of execution, naghain po kami ng petition to annul judgment sa Court of Appeals. Tapos, dahil recall po ng RTC ang writ of execution, nakabinbin po ngayon sa MTC PORAC ang issue ng writ of execution habang nakabinbin din po sa Court of Appeals yung petition for annulment of judgment.
So, hindi po nadidesisyonan kung sino talaga ang may-ari?
Wala naman pong issue kung sino may-ari. Pag-aari po talaga ng Cruz.
Is
Ang
there-
issue lang is
Yes.
yung issue po ng possession at ang issue po is kung nabigyan pa ho ng due process ang Whirlwind doon sa pagdinig ng ejectment case. Kasi nga po, medyo komplikado kaya sana gusto ko nandito yung mga Cruz. Nagdidemandahan po yung anak at tatay na Cruz at ang nagpaupa po sa Whirlwind ay yung tatay na Cruz. At it so happen na ang registered owners pala ng lupa ay ang mga anak ng Cruz pero minimaintain naman ni tatay na Cruz na hindi naman sila nagpundar noon. But in any case, dahil ang mga anak po ang registered owner, sila po nagdemanda. Now, ang version po ng Whirlwind, hindi nila alam na nagdemanda ang mga anak ni Cruz dahil ang summons tinanggap ni tatay na Cruz at siya ang kumuha ng abogado para mag-appear for Whirlwind. Nung una po, nanalo yung abogado at na-dismiss ang kaso for ejectment sa MTC, Pero nung na-appeal po sa RTC, na-reverse, at yun nga po, nagkaroon ng writ of execution. At doon na po kami pumasok nung meron ng writ of execution sa RTC.
Are you aware of the decision of the Court of Appeals?
Meron decision po, pero nagsahain po kami ng motion for reconsideration.
Ano po yung decision ng Court of Appeals?
Yung Court of Appeals decision po, natalo kami doon sa petition for annulment of judgment, pero may pending motion for reconsideration po kami. Ang sabi ng Korte Suprema, ng Court of Appeals, hindi po pwedeng annulment of judgment kasi nga ang nangyari, matapos magkaroon ng writ of execution, nagkaroon daw ng compromise agreement na pinasok naman ng whirlwind. At dahil pumasok sila doon sa kasunduan na yon, ay hindi masasabi, parang na-cure yung defect doon sa hindi naman sila nabigyan ng pagkakataon na depensa ng sarili nila. At naniniwala po kami noon ang issue of law, kung mapapatunayan talaga na hindi sila binigyan ng pagkakataon na madinig ng hukuman, dapat talaga null and void yung decision. At lahat po ng compromise agreement na ipinasok ayon sa isang null and void na decision ay null and void din. Yun po yung nakasaad sa aming motion for reconsideration.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, may I move that we re-invite the Cruz family in the next hearing? So move, Mr. Chair.
Yes, okay. There's a motion to invite the Cruz family. This will be the second time that we have invited them, but they have written us a letter of excuse. Have you seen the letter of excuse, Congressman? Okay. So, any second the motion? This duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will. My questions will be asked when the Cruz family will honor our invitation. Marami pong salamat. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, may I like to manifest also that I'm now submitting a copy of the transfer certificate of title electronically to the committee secretary.
Okay.